What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over 3 of the top decks in the game. Countess is going to be the first deck. We're going to be going over Wave Master as well as Archer Queen. But first off, let's just jump into some matches with this Countess deck and show you why this is so strong. It is a flood deck. I love playing flood with Countess. And what does flood mean? Flood pretty much means, okay, we got a sauna, that's going to get me value. We're going to re-roll for a hopeful another miner. Didn't get another miner, no big deal right here. He's got a Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden causes a little bit of problems for us, but it's not going to cause too many problems in round number 1. Round number 2, we really want to get off the sauna, because the sauna is where we're going to thrive. But then again, maybe not. He's going to have 2 backline minis, which are going to cause some big issues if I do use that sauna. So we're going to have to really decide what we want to do versus him in the next round. Good value right here from my miner, dissipating his Shield Maiden. Okay, so he's got a miner, he's got an Ice Wizard, but that's relevant. He does have backline pressure, which is also going to be huge. Countess, this isn't going to be great. Mucho Puncho, as I apologize if you do hear the train behind me. I'm going to have to get Hot Pot here, and I'm going to have to get it pretty quickly. So we are going to go with a Roar, and then I'm going to sacrifice this and get, man, and go like that. I know this is kind of one of those plays where you're like, Enchatin, what are you kind of doing here? But we are going to get the Hot Pot as well down. I could have put the Hot Pot one more tile to the right, but I just wanted to pick up value like you better believe. Magic Archer from him. This is actually nuts. Oh, okay. He does get it out, but that's okay. Shouldn't really be too... Oh, wow. Come on. He got it out in time. No big deal. As now that we know he has a sauna, we're not going to really fall for that again, I guess you could say. Good play from him. I'm not going to sit here and say it was a bad play, but we're going to be going with this 3-star onto my Barbarian, and we're going to go like this. So we're going to be going after the sauna here. Is this the best play? And probably not, but we are going to be trying to make as much value as possible onto this sauna. He is going to be able to get it out. Not really too big of a deal, but is he going to be able to get it out in time? No, this time he doesn't, as my Countess attacked fast enough, and now he's in a problem area, right? He wants to make sure that he gets out the sauna, but guess what? We have the answers to what he's trying to do. So we're going to re-roll. We're going to go with the miner. We're going to go with cleave onto the miner, and we're going to go with attack faster on the archer. So now we're really going to go very, very hard onto this sauna, try to clear it out as fast as possible, because my archer does do speed damage. The furthest mini slash gizmo away is 100% of the time going to be the sauna, so I don't have to worry about that. The Hot Pot's going to pop out. And yes, this Magic Archer is strong. Yes, this is what he's trying to do as far as carry is concerned, but he's not going to be able to get the invisibility, which means he's not going 3-star Magic Archer. He's once again going to do the exact same thing. This time he plays a little bit better, but we do take it out a little bit slower. We're going to go right for his sauna. And just like that, he is now in trouble. And it's not looking good at all for him. Hot Pot is coming out. We do actually... Oh, baby! Hot Pot making the plays for days. He does get a good stun off, but Hot Pot should be able to clear him out here. And there it is in round number 4. Looks really good. Looks really quick. Able to shut down Shield Maiden, especially with the Magic Archer and the sauna play. All right, here we go with the Wave Master deck. Wave Master versus Barbarian King. Oh no, is what we are about to say here. We do have our bowler that we are going to upgrade, and we're going to go with Damage Amplify. I usually don't like Damage Amplify, but I feel like we are going to get a lot of damage off early with the bowler, and that's kind of where I was going. Good stuns right here. Yes, we don't have the 3rd star on the bowler, so it isn't going to continue to super, but I feel like if we are able to somehow, some way clear out this Barbarian King in round number 1, that's kind of the main thing we want to do is find a way to beat Barbarian King early on in this matchup, and that's going to be a round 1 victory for us. A very, very well played for us right here. We're going to go with on a roll, and we are going to go with a 3-star bowler. You are probably like, Enchatin, what are you doing? You want to know what I'm doing? I'm going to make sure I win is what I am doing. There is the re-roll, or should I say a 3-star bowler ready check. And this is a problem. 3-star bowlers are one of, if not the strongest mini inside of Clash Mini right now. And if you can get a 3-star bowler at round number 2, that is what you want. Yeah, he might be getting a little bit of value here, but that's okay. Great stuns from him. He's got, War Tooth, probably the hardest thing that you could counter me with is War Tooth. Good damage here from my hot pot. Is it going to be enough? That is the question. We are getting as many stuns as possible, and he might actually lose this. Oh, we got him. He's got the 100% hard counter. Barbarian King and War Tooth. How do I deal with this? Honestly, I have no idea how I deal with this. But we are going to find a way to deal with it and to win. Because why? Because we are Enchatin, and we find ways to win. Hitting enemies increases attack speed. We are going to be going for the War Tooth as fast as possible because pretty much we have no other option here besides to take out the War Tooth. If this doesn't get eliminated fast, we are going to lose. Even if we eliminate it, it's still not really the right play, but you want to know what? We have to figure out a play to do because we're in a problem area. Let's put it that way. Valkyrie needs to clear out this mini P.E.K.K.A. This is going to be good value here. Nice play right here from the bowler. Bowler going to roll over his bowler. Just remember, Bowler is your carry in this deck, and so is the Valkyrie. The only 2 minis that you need to upgrade are the Bowler and the Valkyrie. As you can see how much damage this Bowler is doing and putting in. Easy. GG, well played right there. Next up, we are going to use this Archer Queen deck as our last deck of this video, and oh no, he's got Barbarian King. We got a Rocket Hot Pot, and we got War Tooth. So we're going to have to go Rocket here. We don't really have a choice. I want to make sure I get as much stuns as possible onto him. We're going to try to get, eliminations with my Archer Queen. Not really going to be too good here as it's not what you want. Let's put it that way. We are going to clear out the bowler. Gets off the last shot. I do not believe it. Unbelievable bowler play right there from him. And now, a couple things I could do. First thing is I can upgrade my Healing Ranger. And I want to re-roll, and I do want to get... And I really want to get another bowler. This is bad. I want another bowler. But I want the Musketeer as well instead. It's kind of one of those interesting things where we don't really have a great thing to do, but I would hope that this is maybe my best possible option. We do stun the Barbarian King, so the Barbarian King not going to be able to super, and we are going to win round number 2. The thing that we're going to need to do about the Barbarian King is continually knock him back and keep him stunned. Now we go over here, we go for the 2-for-1, and we go for one of these. We're also going to go with the Rocket as well. The Rocket's going to be pretty high, but it's going to also protect my Archer Queen. We're actually going to move some things around here. And this is what we are going to choose to play with. What we want to upgrade in this deck setup is your Healing Ranger, Bowler, and Musketeer. Those are the only 3 minis you're going to upgrade. Maybe you can upgrade the Golden Giant if they have a lot of stuns. But other than that, this is where your bread and butter are going to be. Healing Ranger is going to get raged up at the start with your Archer Queen. Once again, we just immediately eliminate his Barbarian King, and there's just nothing he could do about it. He is just absolutely getting just taken out, and it's really difficult for him to do anything. We're going to go on a roll, and we're actually also going to get a giant skeleton down, and I actually want to go like this. And you're probably like, Enchatin, why are you going to do this? And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I want to make sure that if his rocket does come out, it potentially just goes after my golden giant. I also need to upgrade in round number 5, if it does get there, my healing ranger to increased. And also we're going to upgrade my musketeer to 2.5 seconds. So that's going to be another thing that we are going to have to worry about. Okay, he does get the invulnerability on it to his Barb King, and that's huge value for him. So he is going to win here in round number 4. But what do I want in round number 5? I want to make sure that he gets completely cleared out. We're going to re-roll here. We do have the 2.5 second stun, and we do have the wider area with my healing ranger. So that's going to get me a lot of good value all over the place. I don't really like stacking my minis at all, so I'm going to actually go like this, and hopefully my my bowler is the one that is going to take the rocket. Okay, so let's go back over here. The bowler has a 14 HP. The archer queen has 15. But we can potentially get our golden giant or something else like that to take a lot of damage. We're going to get some good stuns here. We got to get out of the way. He's got to go over to my golden giant. That's exactly what we needed. He goes after the golden giant, and that's not going to get him value at all. We are easily going to be able to pick up this victory with the stuns on the musketeer, and there is a GG. Well played right there from Enchatin. Great game, great decks. If you guys are interested, I'm going to break down the decks really quick. Get out your Gizmo quick with the Countess. That's the number one thing, how to play that deck. In the Wave Master deck, upgrade Bowler, upgrade Valkyrie. That's it. In the Archer Queen deck, you just saw the full build in round number 5. Make sure you get out the healing ranger. Make sure it heals nicely. Make sure your musketeer is stunning. If you need the musketeer to stun, put out the musketeer and just continue to pick up value with the musketeer, with the bowler, with the healing ranger, the golden giant in the back to potentially soak a rocket shot like we did in round number 5 there, and that is why we won. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully will be a Gizmo tier list. It's actually super nice. We've been working on it for a while, and it's going to be value, like you better believe. Take it easy, everybody, and I will see each and every single one of you tomorrow.